Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is February 18, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, taking a look at this market today, futures are trading higher by $3.75 to $19.26.5 per contract. Markets have had just a stellar move over the past three trading sessions. Yesterday, markets finished really right at the highs of the day again. So they've been very, very strong over the past three trading sessions. Now, how long can markets go up without a pause? Are we due for a little bit of a pullback? Are we due for some consolidation? Those are the questions that remain to be seen. So let's take it slow, let's take it steady, but let's focus on what is out there in the money-making realm. And let's take a look at the first stock today, which is going to be Walmart. What you're going to see here, Walmart is trading sharply lower. Stock is trading at 63.50, closed at 66.11. I am going to have morning gap levels posted up at 9 a.m. in the intraday stock chat room for Walmart. So if you want to come over and trade that alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing. You get to see our desktop live. And again, we will be looking at Walmart this morning. We have levels already worked out, and they'll be posted up in the intraday stock chat room right at 9 a.m. All right, our next stock here is going to be NVIDIA, ticker symbol NVDA. You're going to see the stock is trading sharply higher, closed at 27.66. It is now trading at 29.90. Great move here for NVIDIA. One thing I will say, though, when you look at the stock, it did put a high in recently at around $34. So that would be its real big resistance point today to get above. The stock is a little bit stretched, overbought on a big time frame. So that tells me you're going to hit a lot of resistance around the 31.50 level if it gets up there. So keep that level on your radar today. Around 31.50, that's where I see a lot of resistance for NVIDIA today. Let's take a look at IBM. IBM caught a big bid. Looks like there's a upgrade by Morgan Stanley today. Stock is trading around $129.60 at the moment, closed at $126.10. This is a gift. IBM could go a little bit higher. I'm thinking maybe $133.50 ultimately on the daily chart. I don't see it really going much above there. But either way, good pop for IBM from an oversold condition on an upgrade by Morgan Stanley. We'll see how it plays out going forward. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, there's really nothing to do. So sit back, relax, and watch that trade itself out. All right, let's take a look at Jack in the Box here. I'm going to have levels for this one this morning. Jack in the Box is absolutely getting slaughtered. Stock closed at $76.91. It is now trading at $62.81. So Jack in the Box taking a big hit. Right now, what I'm looking at is a pretty significant decline. I'll have gap levels posted up in the intraday stock chat room for this one right at 9 a.m. Let's take a look at Perrigo. PRGO is a ticker symbol. What you're going to see here is stock closed at 145.17. It's now trading at 133.45. I have a couple of levels that I'm going to watch for this. 126 and a quarter, 126 area, this first level, and then it's down to around 117. So keep those levels on the radar. Again, if you don't own this now, wait for those levels. That's where you can play them for scalps. All levels mentioned in this video are nothing more than scalp trade numbers. All right, let's take a look at good old MGM Casinos and Resorts. Let's take a look here. Stock is trading at $19.35, closed at $20.07. Still a lot of support on the charts here around the $18.50, $18.40 level. So we'll see how that one plays out. If by some chance the stock does catch a bid, there is a ton, and I do mean a ton, of resistance at around $21.10. I don't expect that since the stock is trading a little bit lower, but hey, you never know. Anything can happen after earnings. Let's take a look at Devon Energy. This is a stock that cut their dividend. Stock's been in the toilet bowl. Right now it's trading at $18.99, closed at $20.33. Be careful here. I just don't have a bottom in place for this name. If you close below $18.75 today on a closing basis, that is very bearish, so be careful there. Let's take a look at good old NTAP. And what you're going to see here, stock right now is trading at $23.26, closed at $23.55. They did report earnings. Still a fair amount of support at $23. It breaks through there could be trouble. We'll watch this one once the opening bell rings. It will be in play today. There's not much I'm looking to do with it in the pre-market. Let's take a look at good old ARRS, which is ARRS Group. or ARRS International. Stock right now is trading at around 22.50. I am showing support if it gets down there. Watch the 1925 level. Write that down, 1925. If ARRS gets down to around 1925, there should be pretty good support there. If that doesn't hold, then it's all the way down to 15, so you got to be careful here. Stock right now is trading lower, closed at 24.25, is trading at 22.50. It was as low as 21.59 earlier. All right, let's take a look at good old GoDaddy, GDDY, and what you're going to see here, stock is trading at 28 bucks, closed at 29.10. So definitely a little on the weaker side. Nothing in play right now. There's no volume in here. We're going to wait for volume to kick in. Then we'll re-examine this name. Let's take a look at SNPS, which is Synopsys. And what you're going to see here, this is a nice pop. Stock closed at 43.61. It's up on light volume, but it is trading at 46.50. So that's a good move there. There is a lot of resistance around these levels. So I think traders want to be a little bit careful here. If you own it, I would trail the stop loss. I might be able to get some levels for this one as well. And if I do get them, I will post them up in the intraday stock chat. But I do think I could get some levels for this one as well. So watch for Synopsys. I'm going to try to put that up there as a gap play later today. All right, looking over at the crude oil market. Crude is up about 80 cents this morning to around $31.49 a barrel. That's a good pop for crude. Gold futures down again. Gold right now is trading down $4.60 to $1,207 an ounce. We talked about that gold pullback coming in, and that certainly has occurred. Again, not much we're looking to do with gold right now. Oil is still hanging in there pretty well, so we're going to watch that pretty closely over the next couple days. And again, stay tuned with us. There are going to be lots of opportunities in gold, oil, and everything else via the Research Center. But for now, if you want to trade alongside of us in the morning, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat, and you'll see everything that we're doing there. All right, let's leave it here, short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.